It has been a traumatic time for car workers in Trollhattan in the west of Sweden. After years of uncertainty, this giant Saab car plant eventually stopped production in 2013. Thousands of jobs and livelihoods disappeared. But now it is back, under new owners, a new name, and an electric car that already has an order book worth more than $12 billion.
The first car will launch during next year and will be put into production early 2018. That is a car that is filling a gap in the market. And a purely electric car that still has the performance, should be fun to drive. It should be a safe car.
NEVS, or National Electric Vehicles Sweden, is a Swedish firm with Chinese backers. The new cars will begin production at a newly built factory in China. Production in Sweden will then follow. But the business model will not follow the conventional car dealership route.
We will tailor the car for each transport need, but you don't need to own each of them. You just pay for what you use. Sometimes you need a small car to transport yourself in downtown. Sometimes you need a larger SUV, you go in the countryside. So you can modify the package based on your transport need and your financial capabilities.
Although some of the locals remain sceptical, the reopening of the production plant would give the town a significant boost.
It was rather sad for people in this area to have this industry closed down. But it is interesting, of course, and especially, I must say, for our students, because it's a new ways to think about building cars.
Although for many here the path over the last few years has been a difficult one, the outlook now is altogether much brighter. And at the core of this project is a car that also has benefits for the environment.
4 million people die every year from air pollution. 1/3 of that comes from the automobile industry. The technology has been ready for many years, but the OEM have not taken their part of the responsibility. So we will really take an active role to shape the mobility for a more sustainable future. So it means we don't sit on the sideline waiting until electric car is the dominant. We are driving the development.
Saab toyed with electric transport in the past, but NEVS hopes to take the electric car industry to a whole new level. Dan Williams, CCTV, Trollhattan, Sweden.